sometimes I hear a low signal, low pitch on the all metal, which means it's deep. And I will stop on it and go over it 2 or 3 times at a much slower speed, and that gives the machine a better chance to fully analyze that signal to decide if it's something worth digging or not. Now if I turned off the all metal channel right now, you'd be hearing nothing, and so you wouldn't know where to concentrate because you wouldn't know where the iron was. You'd just be swinging along, most likely at a speed that's too fast to pick up the tiniest coins, these little medieval ones. And you wouldn't know to go extra careful around the iron. That's called a mixed signal, but I'm getting a little bit of both. Could also be a piece of lead. There's something right there, and there's something right there. So you get 2 targets here. 1, 2. 1, 2. This is iron. This is not. That's how close they are together. Look at this, it's right here. Thin, thin, thin copper medieval coin. But that thin, tiny little piece is right next to a piece of iron. And if you were going with a regular detector, you would never hear this. It's thinner than the nail. It would not be picked up. And if you were going even with this detector, which is a great detector for finding the thin, tiny stuff, but you weren't listening to the all metal, you probably would have not even heard that, because you would have walked right by it and heard, and the detector would have keyed you in on it to slow down because of the iron. That's the key of using the what's called stereo mixed mode, where you hear both all metal and discrimination. I prefer to have it so it's one in one ear, one in the other. It lets me really concentrate on what I'm hearing better and when to focus on something.